Manchester United then beating Watford 2-1 away at Vicarage Road. Memphis Depay getting the first goal. Pleased that he started up front. I was hoping that he would start up front actually instead of James Wilson, because I just think that James Wilson is a bit inexperienced. Although primarily he has played a lot on the wing, but I do believe he has played some matches as centre forward and can score goals for Memphis Depay. He is a goal scoring winger. And today he's come up with a good goal in the first half against Watford. A decent first half. We put out pretty much the same lineup as I would have gone with. I personally wouldn't have gone with Ashley Young at fullback, but not too sure what's happened to Darmian lately, but I would have brought him back into the team. But obviously we're a bit threadbare in the team. Shame to see Ander Herrera get injured again today. So again, he hasn't actually been injured, but another injury for Manchester United, which is very, very disappointing there. But somehow we've managed to cope on. Marcus Rojo coming on in the first half there with real limited options for Louis van Gaal there to bring on, with so many injuries to cope with at the moment. It's a real shame that these injuries have come after this international break, but hopefully some will clear up soon. We have got a pretty small squad, to be honest, which I would have liked to have seen us keep another striker definitely, which could have really helped us, because maybe Memphis could have dropped back into that number 10 role then. Who knows? We did have Andreas Pereira on the bench and did come on today, but you're looking around the bench, there wasn't a lot on there apart from Rojo. You're looking at the likes of McNair having to come on. It's real thin and threadbare on that bench at the moment, which is a real worry going into the PSV game and Leicester game next. But into the second half, obviously Watford have grown into the game a lot more. Made a substitution at half time, and they've really grown into that second half. And we didn't kill the game off at all. Jesse Lingard's had a couple of good chances in the game. Gomez has actually pulled off a decent save from one, and there was a second one in the second half where he tried to lob over Gomez and he failed horribly. But apart from that, we weren't really as good second half, and Watford had some good chances through the likes of Deeney and that up front, pulling some good saves that actually from the Watford forwards off David De Gea, who for me was just got to be man of the match really. He's kept us in the game. Obviously it was unfortunate we've given away a penalty, so David De Gea couldn't do very little about it, and Troy Deeney's slotted it away well. But apart from that, I wouldn't have been really that confident in Watford actually scoring in the game, to be honest. I thought we were going to hold out, but 87th minute he scores a penalty. Very disappointing for Manchester United, because we haven't been able to kill the game off. But to be honest, Watford probably deserved a point out of this game. We weren't good enough. I mean, too many injuries. Admittedly, I'm saying that as an excuse, but you're looking there, and the blokes that you're bringing off the bench just aren't. There was a lot of youth on the bench today, which is really worrying, because I just don't think we've got strong enough squad. Because again, in the second half, Phil Jones has come off. I presume it's got to be an injury. I haven't looked up what Louis van Gaal said yet, but if it's an injury, you know Phil Jones is always going to get injured. He's a player that's been injured season after season, so you should have enough cover in the defence. Paddy McNair has come back, but he's still relatively inexperienced, so I still think it's disappointing we didn't bring another centre half and have another centre forward, an experienced one in the summer. Because if Chris Smalling does at some point get any injury, Manchester United are going to be pretty much screwed. Let's be honest. David De Gea can't keep every single shot out. He's made some decent saves today. Well, I know one of the I think it was Troy Deeney's shot was straight at him, but apart from that, he's made one low down and another couple of very decent saves. He's an absolute world-class goalkeeper. For me, certainly the best in the Premier League, and only Manuel Neuer at this moment in time can rival with him, I believe. But Manchester United did just nick it right at the end. I believe that Troy Deeney actually put it in his own net. I was watching from the stands, and I couldn't really see who actually put the ball in the net. They said it was Bastian Schweinsteiger, but I haven't actually seen it back on play yet to see. But I think it was actually a Troy Deeney own goal. So Manchester United nicked it there. Really stole the points there. But with Arsenal also, I've just seen losing today 2-1, and they've missed a penalty as well. It looks like quite good results for Manchester United today. Leicester City at the moment at the top of the league, but Manchester United can roll on if we get a positive result against Leicester City next week, with Liverpool and Manchester City to come later tonight. And who knows, Manchester United could even be top if they beat Leicester City next weekend. Who really knows? It's so open at the moment. You would expect Manchester City still to go on and be crowned Premier League champions this season, but you never know. Could Manchester United actually win the Premier League? We're probably playing the most diabolical, boring football in the history of the Premier League. Who knows? Who really cares if we win it? Playing the worst horseshit football we've seen at Manchester United for years, apart from under David Moyes, of course. But if we win it playing this football, I really don't care this season. We've had some fantastic years where we've played brilliant football. You know, it's all it is about winning, winning, winning. Other fans will criticise it if we do win the Premier League playing this way, but who really cares? We're not blowing teams away. We're not going to blow teams away anymore. We've got a number of injuries. We haven't got the players like Ronaldo, Van Nistelrooy. They're really clinical goal scorers anymore at this moment in time. We've got some very decent players coming up. It's great to see Memphis get his goal today, because he really does need to kick on, get some good form, start banging in some goals. He's up to 5 now. Martial's up to 5 as well, and Rooney's 7. So if them 3 could hit around 15, well, at least a couple of them be, maybe Wayne Rooney at least, be hitting the 20 goal in all competitions this season. Maybe Martial and Memphis hitting sort of 12, 15 goals in all competitions. That could really put us in good stead to challenge for the Premier League. We've only got the FA Cup obviously in the Champions League as well, so hopefully we definitely look like we're going to challenge for the Premier League. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Any win today was a great win, so absolutely fantastic if Manchester United can keep that run going. Some decent fixtures obviously coming up. Obviously Leicester's the tricky one, but I think after that they've got some games against Stoke and some teams that they should on paper be getting results in. So hopefully Manchester United can continue to win. I know Arsenal and Manchester City play each other again soon, so that will be interesting to see. We could possibly be up there near the top come Christmas. If we are around there, who knows, we could possibly win the league. It's unlikely, but you never ever know in football at this moment. No one would have thought Leicester City would be top, banging in goals left, right and centre at this stage of the season. At the start of the season, you've got massive odds on that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will talk to you all again soon. See ya.